Oh dear, very dark. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Lounging with Lisa. It doesn't matter. The video series that has me lounging while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Oh, un memento. There, I wanted to make it harder for you to see me. At any rate, I just thought I'd do this here because I still have the area somewhat set up from the live gig. I'm actually coming at you to go over the loungers of the week. You know, let me do this. I don't know. Because it's what I do now. After the game, after the show, after my little rest after the show, I usually go over the loungers of the week and let you know why they're loungers and who they are. Okay, I think this might work now. Good gravy. Okay, we have Karen Peterson. She was the object of our affection today, if you will. We did the live gig was in her honor because her birthday is coming up here on February 7th, and so she's naturally lounger of the week. I don't know Karen really well. I know her husband a little bit better, only, through the different chat rooms and stuff on Facebook, on YouTube. I don't know why I always say that. But, as I said, any friend of, or any wife of Basil's is a friend of mine. She seems to be, really into wildlife and really into not only wild animals and preserving their, I don't know, way of life, I guess, or, wanting them to do okay, I guess you'd say. She also cares about people and about what I said, the average Joe or Jane. And they live a really interesting lifestyle. I guess they put their money where their mouths are, in a way. They're very conscious of the earth in general, and they live off the grid and, live off the land and things like that. So I think that's really nice if you're able to do it. And Basil, of course, the husband of Karen, is also a lounger. I thought I would make it just a group venture because they're very into togetherness. They do a lot of things together. Some couples don't. Perpetual and I don't really, hang out together all the time. Not that we don't enjoy each other's company, but there's certain hobbies that we have in common and certain ones we don't. So, there you have it. But to each his own, or her own. Let's see. Basil's one of my oldest friends in line. He's been helpful to me in terms of gently yet effectively explaining things to me. Never, called me stupid or whatever. I was really, when I first met these people, it was through the Tom Hartman area. And I had very much been brainwashed by mainstream everything. So I just didn't know a lot of things, okay? And I've learned a lot from him and other people over there. And in other areas, too. Other channels that might be deemed to be right-wing. I've learned things from people. Oh, I know, it's a shock. And he loves Mother Earth and lives accordingly and cares about animals and that kind of jazz. So, same as his wife. And then Janet, my dear sweet Janet Applegate. That's what I call her anyway. She probably has a different name, but you know how I am. Janet of Geneva, we will call her. She's a lounger. She always tries to listen to the show. She's just overcome some obstacles in life, ladies and gentlemen, that are really horrific. I mean, she was in a terrible accident years ago. They didn't think she'd live. And she used to be a caretaker for couples or people that had, issues in one way or another, couldn't prepare their meals or couldn't do this or, and she did a really good job with that. And then she, of course, found herself in that position of needing help and everything. But she's done really well with her physical therapy. She never lost her good spirit about her. She was never a Debbie Downer. She's very peaceful. She's just a wonderful person. I don't know how better I can put it. And she can't really partake in the live chat. She doesn't know where the chat is on the computer and stuff. So I thought, by God, I'm going to name Janet as a lounger. And, of course, you can email me, hauserman46@gmail.com. I'm petting a cat. See, look. Here, Mars, say hello to the people. And, yeah, I will do a video for you. Whatever. You can ask a question. How do you feel about this? Or, for example, last week, one of my loungers had me do a 3-minute nonstop. They wanted me to stop 3 minutes, 3 minutes solid about socks. So I did. Crazy things. It doesn't have to be serious. I only do those, 10 minutes is my limit on that. So I guess that's all. I just wanted to drop in and let you know about the loungers of the week, who they are, why they are, and what's going on. Now tomorrow we pick back up with the celebratory birthday situation for Kay Peterson at 2:30 Eastern here in the belly of the beast, the mainland, whatever, Pennsylvania, USA. So come on over. You can learn about other people. I've learned a lot about their way of life and everything, and about her just because of her hobbies and things. We share a lot in common as well. We both like the color purple, and not the movie, the color, and outdoorsy things. And I don't really make jewelry, but oh my gosh, that's a clue for tomorrow. But, I like to do little doodads and things. There's quite a few things. So that's all. I'm done. And I want to thank everybody for coming over today. New people are popping in all the time. I'm really excited about it. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I have like 440 something people. I don't really do a lot of promoting. I let it spread word of mouth or other people talking about it, so that we can get some good quality loungers over there, and people not just asking people to subscribe for the sake of subscribing. Do you know what I'm saying? Do I know what I'm saying? I'm not sure. I had to lie down for a little bit after the gig, which I usually do. Pardon me, Sandman visited while I was there. Thank goodness Perpetual will be home tonight so I can go to sleep listening to scary things once again. Okay, that's all. Lounging with Lisa, the video series that has me lounging, while coming at you with thoughts of the day. Join me, join others. Drop your political identities. Let's focus on issues. Leave labels at the door. Research before you judge. Remember, war is a racket. By General Smedley Butler. I don't have it handy. I haven't even really cleaned up. Things are all over the place here. So, what's this? I'm suddenly very Italian talking with my hands. I've always talked with my hands. So, yes, War's a Racket. Check it out. And check us out tomorrow at 2:30. I hope you can make it to the live lounging gig. And if not, you can watch it after. Bye-bye.